All right, everyone, we're at the 16 Mile Sports Complex in the town of Oakville. Oakville Mayor Rob Burton was here earlier on, and I had a chance to speak with him about this amazing charity hockey event. I'm with one of the organizers, the main man in charge from the Nick Davis group. Nick Davis, former Oakville Blade as well. Obviously, I'm the current Oakville Blades broadcaster, so connections here. We've been talking since I came with the Oakville Blades, what 5 years ago now.
Yeah.
And we wanted to get in connection in some way, and we finally did for this. First of all, thank you for bringing me on. It was a pleasure and an honor to be a part of this. We got to start off with one thing first: the penalty shot.
Oh, I don't want to talk about it, Nick. I don't want to talk about it.
What happened? You had your chance.
It's been a couple years since I've been on the ice, and I wasn't really expecting it. And there's a lot of pressure. There's a lot of pressure on me. I had the CFO of our Roy LePage here, my team, and my mom was in the crowd. So she was, she wanted me to score, and obviously
she's calling you after it. She's gonna call you when you leave here, right?
She's gonna call me, 100%. Yeah.
You know what? And that's the fun side of this stuff, right? You gotta have fun. As you mentioned, we raised over what, $5,000, or is it plus now?
I mean, yeah, it was. Is it over 5,000 now? Yeah. So we hit our target, which was $5,000 for CAMH, which is the Center of Addiction and Mental Health.
Amazing.
And that's what it was about. It was about raising awareness because, as you know, in the sport of hockey, there's unfortunately a lot of addiction and mental health issues. And so we really wanted to raise that awareness and let people know that you're not alone. And I think it's important for guys and everyone in general.
Well, I say it throughout the Oakville Blade season, right? We have Pink in the Rink, we have a few other major events, and sometimes, or a lot of time, life is bigger than hockey, right? And it's like an example here where we celebrated, yes, a hockey game, but it was for a charity hockey match that, the mental health side that we raise money for CAMH that, brought to you in this, and you can see the overall total here, right?
I guess there's just
$5,555. I mean, that's brilliant
great
in itself, right?
Yeah.
And that's all the hard work that we put out. Your team, Chris Knighton and the Knighton Real Estate Advisor team, like everyone involved to make such a great event. How honored were you? Obviously, not to just set it up and help set it up, but to be involved in this entire thing.
Well, it's an honor, and I think I couldn't have done it without my team, Carol and Andrew, and as well as you, Nicholas. You really helped out, as well as the Knighton team that came from Stony Creek, because that's where they're based out of, and we're very grateful for all their help and support. And I couldn't have done this alone, and I'm just grateful that we have the support from the town, Mayor Rob Burton coming out, and everyone that donated. There's lots of people that couldn't make it that unfortunately have COVID. But you know what? I think they hopefully were watching that live stream, which is great.
Well, we had the live stream on Facebook Live, and we had Kendra Fisher,
yes,
former NWHL, CWHL, Team Canada alum, playing in net for Team Davis. We had Brady Leavold, we had which played in the preseason with Tampa Bay Lightning. Back in the day, we had Graham, Mr. Graham,
yeah.
Bonesy.
We call him.
He had a lot of fans. He had a lot of fans on Facebook Live play-by-play.
Yeah.
That's for sure. And he popped one in.
He did.
Brady,
we kept the puck. We kept the puck for Bonesy.
Brady scored a hattie. Nick was looking for his, but it's okay. It didn't come, but it's okay. But as mentioned, like we talk, off the air. We're only going to get bigger and better here, and it's the first one, and it went off really without a hitch, in my opinion. I thought it went very, very well, and so did your entire team. And it's only going to get bigger and better. And just speak on all the help that you got, and what can be done a little more to really expand this thing in the future.
Well, it's funny because I think I mentioned to you I had someone from the NHL alumni contact me yesterday that heard about the event. So next year will obviously be a lot more organized, and I think just getting this thing off the ground is it's not an easy thing to do, right? So
I tag them a lot on Instagram. They better be contacting.
So, and I know that we were talking to Rick Vive, and I think Matthew's beating his record. I think Rick was a little busy getting interviewed by some other people, but I think maybe we'll have him next year. And we're just grateful that guys like Brady Leavold came out and Graham, guys that are as well as Kendra. These are addiction and mental health advocates and speakers, and they share their stories, to give people hope, right? And we're just so happy that everyone that came. We're just I don't think we couldn't have done it better. Well, maybe we could have.
We could. Hey, you know what?
We can always do better.
You can always do better. Yeah. But that's good, right? Years to come, you do bigger and better things.
Yeah.
Listen, everyone, I just want to thank you all, Chris Knighton and Knighton Real Estate. I want to thank yourself, Nick Davis, and the Nick Davis Group, and the entire team, and to bring me on as well.
Yes.
It was a great time. I had a fantastic time. And remember, folks, it's not always about doing something for something. It's about doing something for a bigger thing and a bigger cause, and that's why we're here, right? A great event that's only going to get bigger and better. We're deeming it the charity hockey event.
Is that right? That's it.
It's
Yeah.
a charity hockey event, but hey, follow us on Instagram at Charity Hockey Event, Nick Davis Group, Knighton Real Estate Advisors, because this thing is only going to get bigger and better. I'm Nicholas Fiore, the Oakville Blades play-by-play broadcaster, co-organizer of this event, and with Mr. Nick Davis, organizer of this event, the charity hockey event. Thank you once again, and Nick.
Thank you very much,
Appreciate it.
Nicholas. No, we appreciate it.
All right,
Thanks.
until next time, guys.
Okay, thanks.